Hi there. I wanted to talk a bit today about doing some different phrasings of notes when you're trying to improvise a solo of some sort on your guitar. Most guitar players tend to think in terms of four, so what I want to show you is some odd phrasings. And a phrasing is just a group of notes that you're going to play. A simple phrase could be something like, right? So I want to show you how to do. We're in a 4/4 time playing 16th notes, but how can we do that a little bit differently without playing the expected thing? So I'll turn on some backing track here. Okay, so eighth notes would obviously sound like this. Okay, now if we're going to do 16th notes, right? 16th notes. Now, instead of doing the standard groups of four that guitar players might usually think of, something like this. Right? Why don't we try to think in threes instead of fours? Now that gives us something interesting because now the phrase is going to kind of move over time as you play. So if I do three instead of four, I get this. And you might have heard people doing something similar to that with this lick here. So that's a grouping of three. We're phrasing in threes, even though we're playing 16th notes, right? So it's what I would call an odd phrasing. So if we take that a bit further and try to do fives, then it gets really interesting. Here we go. So let me do it up here. So again, that's five over where we'd normally be doing four. So it's always going to kind of move as we play it. So if you get what I mean, the first note is always kind of happening in a different place each time we play it. So it's not a polyrhythm. You can look up what polyrhythms are, but this isn't really that. This is far more simple. We're simply playing 16th notes, but doing an odd number of phrased notes together to give us something that kind of shifts as it plays. So we put all that together and we might get something like this.